Hello, everybody. How's it going? How are you? Welcome in. If you're watching from any of the Gunnar socials, it's good to see you. As you guys know, today is sponsored by Gunnar, so we'll be working with them tonight, and I'll be rocking my Fallout Vault 33 ones that came in this awesome case. So there you go. In case you were wondering about the lenses. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me turn the music down just a little bit more. So the game plan for tonight. The game plan for tonight is that we are going to watch the Resi showcase. It just ended. They did like a post-show chit chat. We may not watch that one, but we're going to watch the actual showcase. And then I'm going to boot up, I don't know what. But because I'm streaming in the Resi 9 Requiem category on Twitch, you guys I think are eligible to get badges. I think. They posted about it, but they didn't really explain how it worked. It just said if you watch a streamer, hold on. Ooh, what? Willie. Stream baby. Stream baby. Was it Blue Sky? 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Willie, thank you for the 9 months. Says sub to earn drops. I don't love that. Am I seriously not following Capcom on Blue Sky? My mistake. I'm a bad Capcom creator. It is what it is. Let me look. Me, hi Bree, how you doing? They didn't explain it. Oh, they haven't updated their Blue Sky in years. Of course not. Why would they? Why would they? It may have been posted in the Discord, actually. I might have to check there. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Let me actually, there we go. No, I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Did I just imagine it? Maybe I imagined it. Yeah, I think I imagined it. I must have imagined it. Sub earn drops, including a badge. Weird. They didn't say anything about having to spend money. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. I get so many notifications a day at work. That I can't keep up. Wait, did I get some press kit stuff? Hold on a second. Okay, that I can't use. Go back one. Oh, that's for Nexus. I can't use those. Damn it. I'm not set up on Nexus. They Capcom lets its Capcom creators like make a Nexus page, and then like you can support a creator by buying games through Nexus. I never set that up because I just don't care. Why? Who's calling me and why? No, I'm not answering that. I'm busy. Okay. Okay. No, it just has the key requests. Weird. I don't know where I saw it. Gift to sub. You can sub or gift to sub. That makes me sad. It makes me really sad because like they didn't say anything about spending money initially, but I guess it makes sense that would be required. So, no pressure. I am streaming in the Requiem category because we're going to watch the showcase. But no pressure. No pressure. I need to switch my account real quick. There we go. I'm going to fill out this key request real fast so I don't forget. I should have a hotkey button that just spells out ZombeeAttack for me. Because I will forget to do this, and I don't want to forget to do this. What date does this come out? It's February, right? The 26th, isn't it? I'm a bad Capcom creator. Zach! Hey, Andrew got a sub. Nice. Hold on, let me see here. Resident Evil Requiem is coming out the 27th. That's right. Submit. Cool. I requested a key. Hopefully we get one. Hopefully we can play the game on stream and it'll be a good time. Zach, thank you for the gifted sub to Andrew. And Andrew, thank you for the hydrate earlier. Bree, how you doing today? I wish they had been more upfront about needing to spend the money. That makes me annoyed. Anyway, it makes sense though. I get it. It's a Twitch thing. Not bad. More work on the pinballs. Nice. Hi, Corpse. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, guys. Don't forget, tonight is a sponsored stream with Gunnar, so be on your bestest behavior. What is funny is so funny story. My mortgage company decided to offload my loan to a new company. And I am not impressed with the new company. I'm not going to lie. They have already messed up and I am 1 day past the transfer date. And they've already messed up. So I normally pay rent on the 10th. That's like my auto pay day is the 10th. I plan for it every month, 10th. The 10th is a good day. So my mortgage company was like, hey, we're transferring you over to a new lender. Everything's staying the same. You're just going to pay to them and use their website. And I was like, cool, whatever. I set up that auto pay in September. It used to pull on my ex's account because that's just how the finances, we worked them out. In September, when I was on my own and I moved back here, I transferred the auto pay over to my banking information. And without any kind of issue, my last mortgage company was pulling that from my account regularly. Like it was good. It was set up. So when they did the transfer, I only got access to the account yesterday, I believe. The new account, they were like transferring still. So that meant rent did not come out on the 10th, which drove me insane. I hate having to balance a checkbook when it's not balanced. Anyway, so I got access to the account yesterday. Everything looked okay. Like they said, auto pay set up, you're good to go. We're already pulling the payment. And I was like, okay, cool. They're just a few days late. Like, not a big deal. The transfer was going on. I got a text from my ex last night, and he was like, "Hey, did your rent payment come out of my account?" And I was like, it shouldn't have. Like, auto pay is set up, but I did get transferred to a new lender. But it should have had all my information. Please tell me why this mortgage company, this new one, when they transfer the account, we're like, hey, you know what would be really awesome? If we use the auto pay setup for more than 4 months ago. October, November, December, January. More than 4 months ago, I changed the auto pay, and they decided 4 months ago was when they were going to set it up with. They were going to set up the auto pay for more than 4 months ago. It was an easy fix. I went into my account. I swapped it over to my bank account. I gave him the money. I'm annoyed. I am very annoyed with this new lending company. I'm not happy. So I sent them a strongly worded email today about how I was unimpressed with the transfer and their ability to manage things. I was like, if this is how it's going to be, just transfer me to somebody else. I don't want to deal with y'all. Like, Legitimately, that's what the email said. Is like, I am unimpressed if this is how you handle things. If your company and I don't ever like curse at like customer service agents, but I was like, if this company thinks that the way to set up transfers is to use auto pays from more than 4 months ago, I don't want to work with y'all. I don't want anything to do with you. Just go ahead and pass me to the next lender. We'll just skip it. We'll skip y'all. They just called me. They got my email. They were calling to talk to me about it, and I'm busy. I'm busy and I don't want to talk about it. Don't handle my account. Pass me on. Autumn, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh, I wonder if anybody will be streaming in the Resi category later, and then I can gift a sub over there and get the badge, because the badge would be cool. The badge would be cool. It would be a cool badge. It would be a cool badge. It would be a cool badge. Gift one right now at box. That's the cutest little Dr. Pepper bottle. Is the little minis, cause like ow. I was poking myself in the head. I can't. I waste the full size ones, so I get the minis. I waste the full size ones. I do. Honestly, I kind of waste these too. Like, I'll drink half of it and put it back in the fridge for tomorrow. I have no idea why it censored that. That's maybe there was an accidental period in it or something. It's really funny. That is really funny. So there is a screenshot blowing up Blue Sky right now from the Resi showcase. And so I'm going to show you guys because I think this is funny. This is fucking funny. This screenshot, people are going feral on Blue Sky over this screenshot. Like, it's every other post on my Blue Sky. Feral. The Resi showcase just happened, and people are already blowing up Blue Sky. I avoided COVID for 6 years and got me? No. I'm sorry you got COVID. That sucks. Please take it so easy. Please just go lay down and don't do anything for like a week. Take it so easy, please. That's literally just... like, you can tell he's exhausted. All I get from this is like, again? I'm doing this again? Like, that's what I get from this screenshot. Like, again. Once more. Why? I think it's the arms. Like, honestly, I think it's the arms, if I had to guess. I'm not real sure. What do you mean? Revolver holster? I can it's so dark, I can barely see it. I just see a pouch in whatever that bar is. Is that what that is? Is that a holster for a revolver? Why? It looks like it's a machete or something. What? That's hilarious. That is so fun. I did not realize that was a weapon of the so funny. So funny. All right, sure if you say so. Okay, hold on one second. Before we get into anything, I'm gonna do the little Gunnar promo real quick. And then we'll talk about them again later. So as you guys know, Gunnar sponsors our streams a couple times a week, and they are sponsoring us tonight. So if you want your own pair of blue light blocking glasses, you'll head over here and use code ZOMBIE. When you add stuff to your cart, like I said here, you can use code ZOMBIE and it will get you, I think, 15% off most frames. You can also, if you don't wanna use my code, just use my link, which is pinned in chat, and I still get credit for it, but if there's, like, a better deal going on or you, like, want the mystery pair or something, you can go that route. And it just helps me out if you guys are going to pick anything up from them to use my link and stuff. So, shout out to Gunnar for the sponsor, the stream sponsor. We are now gonna go over to the showcase. Hold on. Let me just full screen this. There. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on one second. Burp. Let me just full screen this. There we go. There we go. And we'll get into this. Actually, hold on one second. I need to unmute this website. I keep Twitch muted. You remember the autism TED Talk? Yeah, but I didn't realize that was the barrel of it. I just thought that was like a different kind of weapon. The fact that it's a holster and it just it's wild. That is wild. I've been laying in bed for like 2 days straight and I have a 3.5-hour work shift. I have to work and I'm off for 2 more days. Cool. Please take it easy. Please, 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 please take it easy. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna start at 4% volume, and then we're gonna bump it to about half, and then we'll see how loud that is. It shoots rifle rounds. I remember you saying that. Okay. So, I want to apologize to everybody. They don't have closed captions available on this video, unfortunately. There's not a lot I can do about that, and I'm really, really sorry. Capcom dropped the ball on that. That is not cool. What? This isn't the showcase? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean that's not the showcase? I'm so confused. I'm so confuzzled. Yeah, this is just the post show. Where's the regular show? Did they not post it? I swear to gosh, if they have not posted. Hold on. Is it on YouTube? Because I checked their videos. And it's here it is. No, that's the post show again. Rebroadcast. Here we go. Found it. Hour 19, yeah. I don't think that's the whole thing. Is it? Oh, they're playing it again live. I thought it was all one thing. I do have Prime, but when I rewind it back, he's already talking. Hold on. So when I rewind it back to 0, he's already talking. So there's not a lot. I don't know, man. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get rid of some of this stuff on screen real quick so you guys can see the captions. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. You know, I went looking for that earlier and could not find it. Could not find it. All right. Thank you. You're the best. Nice. Okay, good. They have captions. What? That's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm so excited. Gunnar needs to do a collab. Is he? Is he back? I never said he wasn't going to show up. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. It's not that I don't think this will be fun. This will be a lot of fun, but it's goofy. It's a little bit goofy, which is it's Capcom. You gotta expect the goofiness. The point. Goofy is the point. Okay. Let's go. Lunch lady zombie. You know, she's trying her best. Shenanigans, Vin. Thank you for the 26 months. We're watching the Resident Evil showcase and it's goofy. The zombies are pretty cool though. They're apparently going to retain some of their characteristics. Um, and that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. I hope you're doing good. Is he turning the light off or hitting the elevator? I couldn't tell what he was doing. I guess he was turning off the light. Okay, bring out that hatchet. I hate chainsaws. Let me rephrase. I hate chainsaws in well, at least you can quick finish him. Did he just did he just mid-battle sharpen his hatchet? Mi Okay, okay. It's cinematic, like, they set it up really well. It's it's hard to call a horror game pretty, but they did a good job with, like, positioning. Oh. This is this the bloodiest Resident Evil they've ever made? What is this, Monster Hunter? I'm a speedrunner, so we'll be running away. I don't love guns IRL, like, real talk, I don't. It's like they're not my favorite. Um, but I've always been curious how much it hurts to shoot something that big when you are quite small. Um, I mean, she's trained, um, and they did put recoil on it, but, like, it goes over her head. There's a crafting system. Oh, that's different. Okay, that's fine. So you're infecting yourself to heal yourself? No. No, okay, you're making zombie bombs. We're making zombie bombs. Zombie bombs. Zabomb bombs. Zabob bombs? Zoms. You're making zoms. Z-bombs. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. We're gonna workshop that. Bombies, right? We're gonna try speedrunning it in both. That's cheating. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Okay. I can get behind it. I can get behind that. Why are they giving him more portion? Why are we giving him more expensive cars? More expensive cars. Okay, okay. We need a Gunner collab. Why did that not go off? There it is! Duncan! Thank you guys for the gifted subs tonight. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Enjoy your little Resi badge that you have now unlocked. Hi, Blacksmith, how you doing? What you doing? Thank you for the 5. Porsche gave them a lot of money. Yep. That's exactly what happened. A lot of money. We're watching the Resident Evil showcase. We might watch it again. Um, and skip this part the second time. Um, I understand that if you save the president's daughter, you probably have a lot of money. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. You probably got a lot of money saving the president's daughter. Did you get Porsche money? Did we get Porsche money? I don't. Or is it like a work? Is it a work car? Is what organization is he working with? I forget. DSA? Is it are they paying for it? Did they have Porsche money? Curious. I'm very curious. I don't know. I call BS. We gotta stop giving Leon expensive cars, though. He's gonna wreck the crap out of that. He gonna hit a zombie and total it. Do we get to drive it? Well, now we know how they funded this game. Ethel. I like her accent, it's pretty. Can we armor it? I wanna know if we can drive it. Woo. Hold on, let me look at this. Stop making noise. Stop making noise. Alright, so we got business suit, Resi 4 jacket, some kinda tactical thing. We've got a Lady Dimitrescu outfit for Grace, and then some kind of, like, fancy outfit. I'm not really sure what that is. You can get weapon skins, screen filters, 2 charms. I guess I'm assuming for your weapons. Um, audio pack and files. What do they mean by files? What do they mean by files? Like the Leon one. I'm curious. How much are they? How much are those watches? Real talk. So it's not that Capcom needs money, but I guess if they could make a game for mostly free by like letting 2 really expensive companies give them money, I get it. I'd probably go with it too. Porsche, I kind of get. Leon has driven those in the past. He's wrecked those in the past. The watches, Leon probably wears a watch. I don't know that like Grace does. Like, and if they do, it would be smartwatches. It's 2026. It's a smartwatch. Leon is from the 90s. Like, I get it. Well, when was he born? He grew up in the 80s. Um, maybe he's still doing plain old watches. But everybody else is wearing a smartwatch. Everybody. It's her mom's. That seems like a cop out. It would be a smartwatch. Oh, that's cool. So, what's funny is that's the outfit. Leon's outfit is the one I saw on the cosplay website that I wasn't sure where it came from. The noir. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, it's Alice, which is funny. Oh. Mm. I was hoping for a collector's like a physical collector's edition with statues. I said I yeah. I was I knew it was gonna come out on the Switch. Am I big I don't think I'm a big enough nerd to go to that. It would be fun, but I don't know if I'm a big enough nerd. Like, there's a secret in this game. There it is. There's the screenshot. Hmm, hmm. That's a big dude. Oh, another one? Another pursuer? Hmm. 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 Means hope. Means hope. I think you're a dirty liar. I have coffee. So, I'm gonna turn this down now that we've heard it. Um, there is speculation going around that, this might be Leon's last game, and while that would be a wild plot point, Leon makes them too much money. Leon makes Capcom so much money that I don't know. that they're gonna ever let him go. I I don't think Capcom's gonna let him go. Everybody's on Blue Sky like, "Ooh, who knows? Who knows?" Mm-mm. No. So much money. So much money. I don't know that they can do that. Right? I wanna see I wanna see slightly older Ada. I wanna see Ada at however whatever her age is now. She better show up. She better show up. So they can make more money. This is a cool characteristic. I actually like a cool idea. I think this is kinda neat. Slightly smarter zombies or slightly different variations of zombies. I don't know if they're smarter. She is trying her best, but she's not working with a whole lot. She's having a hard time. But this is cool. This is pretty cool. I will probably speed run this game in third person. Not because I wanna look at the back of Leon's head, but because I am more comfortable playing Resident Evil games in third person. Um, and it's what I'm used to speedrunning in, but we will be playing this game in both first and third to see what I prefer. Um, I, uh, I feel like I'll probably run it in third though when I get around to running it. Melly, welcome in. Congrats on your gift sub. We're watching the showcase for Resi 9. It's really bloody. Everything Leon does in this game just has, like, a tiny bit of, like, "I am so tired of this." Like, every action, he's just like, "Again? Again?" Like, everything he does is just kinda like, "God, again?" I mean, like, if you've been doing the same job for 30 years, I get it. I get it. Every day, same thing, 30 years of it. Could not imagine. Be tired of it too. So, I'm guessing Elpis, or however you pronounce it, is the name of the virus or vaccine that Leon needs or has or whatever. I thought when they were first talking about Elpis, I thought it was the creepy doctor dude. Even though they said his name in the second trailer, I believe. And then I was like, "Oh, it's something else." Because the creepy doctor dude bought the mansion, after the outbreak, I believe, and he's been doing some wacky stuff over there. So wait. Hold up. A special drug that destroys infected blood cells prevents corpses from mutating. From mutating. Corpses. Girl. No. That was my least favorite mechanic in Resi 1. My least favorite mechanic in Resi 1 was the silly zombies that kept coming back. They kept coming back. You had to set them on fire or they get back up and they were worse. We're doing that again? Why are we doing that again? Capcom. Super zombies. Zabombies. I like that. Zabombies. Zabombies. It's only in the remake. Most people consider the remake canon at this point. Like, I like Grace in the first person perspective. I think it makes the game slightly scarier to be in first person, but I think I'll be playing this in third. What about second zombies? I do not mind this. That doesn't making a game easier to play does not ruin your fun of it. Like, somebody else making a game easier and more enjoyable for them does not ruin your enjoyment of it. So aim assist is totally fine. Who cares? I know some people are gonna be out there complaining, but who it doesn't you don't have to play with it. The ink ribbon mechanic's gonna be pretty cool because I bet you it's going to have another achievement for less than 3 saves for the S rank. S rank? Um, so alright, I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Let's go back over here and let's play oops, not that. Please stop. Stop making noises. Stop making noises. Okay, my Spotify doesn't wanna work. There we go. But yeah, like, it's a story game. It's fine if it's not super duper 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 serious, you know? Like, it don't have to be the most serious thing in the whole world. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It can just be for fun. It can just be for funsies. That's all we need is funsies. Let me split tab that real quick. There we go. Um, like, I am kinda glad there's a casual run of it because I'll end up attempting at some point probably a knife only run if it's possible. Um, and so starting knife only runs on casual is a little less daunting than trying to knife only mode on hardcore right out of the gate. Um, they didn't say that there was a dodge mechanic. So Resi 3 had Jill's like dodge mechanic in it, but I don't think they're bringing that back. I didn't see anything about it. Leon has a crouching mechanic, which is interesting. Um, but I didn't see anything about dodging. Leon might have a dodge mechanic, just being Leon. Grace might not. Grace does a lot of running, and falling down, funny enough. Um, so see, I would know that if I played RE4. I would know that if I played RE4. But will his knees accurately crack, right? They creak a little bit. My knees creak a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I remember when Resi 7 came out and everybody was mad that Ethan couldn't jump. And then somebody got on like Twitter or whatever and was like, okay, Ethan can't jump, but like, when's the last time you as an adult have jumped over something? And everybody was like, oh, yeah, you're right. I don't ever jump. Girl, I jump in the air multiple times a week because I have to take this little brat down here that you can barely see. I have to take his ass to the dog park, and there is a creek there, and I gotta jump over it. So if I can do it, Ethan can do it. Ethan's Ethan is technically younger than me. Um, technically. If I can do it, he can do it. Um, but yeah, no. Come on now. Come on now. He's in his no. No, he's not. Think I'd injure something if I try jumping. I don't want to jump a fence, but like I jump over rocks and stuff at the dog park to get across the creek. Our dog park kind of sucks. The parking lot is here, and then there is a creek, a really deep creek that comes through it. And the walking trail to get to the dog park is on the other side of the creek. So parking lot, giant ass creek, walking trail. The walking trail goes down under the bridge and takes you to the dog park. If you don't want to jump across the creek at the shallow end, you have to walk up a hill, across the street, and back down into the park to be able to go anywhere. Otherwise, you have to jump the creek. So most days, if it's not real deep and it's like not rained in a while, I just jump the creek. So if I can do it, Ethan can do it. Ethan can. Sir, learn to jump. No, yeah, I used to jump fences as a kid. That's different. I forget how old I was, but my mom was working at the golf club. And a kid was like, I don't want to say bullying, but they were like playing around. And one of them tossed the other one's flip flops into the tennis court. The problem with the tennis court is the fences on those are like 20 feet high. I'm not exaggerating. It's chain link fence. It's super tall. 20 might be on the low end. And mom didn't have keys to it. So she made me climb the fence to go get the flip-flop. So I had to climb one side of the chain link, go over, climb down, throw the flip-flop over the fence, climb back up, transfer over, climb down again. And I was wearing flip-flops. If I tried to do that now, I'd fall and die. I'd fall to my death. I don't remember how old I was back then, though. I jumped fences when I was a kid, but hurt myself now. No, like that's the thing is like I feel like as kids, and this isn't even me just being like, oh my God, I'm old. I feel like as kids, we feel a lot more like invincible. And then around the time I think you break your first bone, you start and it hurts, you start realizing, oh, maybe I'm not. And I feel like as a kid, if you break a bone early, I feel like you get over it and you kind of forget about it. But like the more it happens, the more you start to realize like maybe I shouldn't be doing all this. We used to live next to a park that had chain link fences around it. And it was like our backyard, but there was a chain link fence around the park. So if I wanted to go to the park to hang out with friends, I just jumped the fence in the backyard. And it was probably a solid 5-6 foot high. And I would just bound over it. But once I hit high school, I stopped doing that. I stopped. I'm impressed that Leon is the age he is, and he seems to be holding up relatively well. I'm going to assume that that's a lot of training more than it is infected at the age of 27 and then cured. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. That is more training than infection. Although with what they're hinting at, it sounds like he's infected again. And he's searching for something to solve that problem. I don't know. I do not know. I should play Resi 4 someday. No thanks. No thanks. Someday. Like when I retire and they've made another remake of it. And I'll go running, just fling myself over a fence. I was never that limber. We did a lot of hide and seek in the cemetery. So our hey! Hell yeah, dude. How you doing? It's been forever. Oh my gosh. OG Zom Squad, dude. OG. Look at you go. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the 53 months. That is wild. I've got a bunch of people I need to write on the board, and I will do that soon. We're still we're still discussing the Resi 9 showcase while Gunnar sponsors our stream. But I'm excited about the zombombies. Zombie bombs. Can you blow up one zombie and it blows up other zombies? Does it blow up other zombies? So good to see you. It's going good. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I have those glasses. I like these a lot. I do. I'm doing good. We're talking about Resi 9. We just watched the showcase for it. I might boot it up and watch it again. I haven't really decided. But you can explode zombies with other zombies. I'm technically not wrong. You can use other zombies to explode the zombie. Because like you kill one zombie and then you take their viscera and you make a vial of zombie juice. And then you inject other zombie with the zombie juice. And then he explodes. And that's an interesting mechanic. That is an interesting mechanic. I want to wreck the Porsche. I know it said Porsche. I don't care. I want to wreck the Porsche. I do. I want to wreck it. Can we drive it? Is there a driving mode? I wonder if you can drive it or if it's going to be cinematics. Is it all going to be video? Am I not going to be allowed to drive the Porsche? It's the closest I'll ever get to driving one. Those cars are expensive. Actually, hold on. Let me look up these watches. Leon Kennedy Hamilton watch. Let's look at this. Okay. So the model itself, not the actual like collector's watch, but the model of that watch, the American Classic Pan Europe, is £1,100 pounds. The khaki filled auto chrono is 1,800 pounds. So they're gonna be more because they're collectors and there's only 2,000 of them. And I don't think they've announced the price yet. They don't have a price yet. That is $2,400 US. $2,400 US. What? That's for the base model. That's not for the Leon model. We don't know anything about the Leon model yet. What are they paying FBI analysts? Did I miss my calling? Oh my gosh. Somebody gave you a treat, buddy. There we go. $2,400. What? That's a lot of something. That's a lot for something I'll break being clumsy, right? I would break that so fast. If it didn't have a lifetime warranty on the glass and the metal, I would break it immediately. It's just what's funny. My mom bought my ex once upon a time like a decently nice watch for Christmas, even though he didn't wear watches. She just didn't know what to get him. And I think he cracked the glass on that in like less than 3 months. Yeah. Yep. That's my thing. Like, if I had $2,400 to just blow on Resi merch, I don't think it would be the watch. The watch is pretty. Don't get me wrong. The watch is pretty. But I think I would buy, like, actual merch. like statues or collector's editions. I'd probably go like find the Jill statue that I'm missing. I don't know if I need a Redfield statue. I don't know that they ever did a Claire one. Did they do a Claire Redfield statue? Hold on. They did. It ain't good. Who made that? Oh, there's a couple of okay ones. There's some okay ones, and then there is some very questionable ones. What's this one? I would probably just buy statues. I don't need more statues. I don't even really collect statues. I just have a lot of them for some reason. So I think, yeah. So the Prime 1 Studio Resident Evil 2 Claire Redfield statue with the exploding zombie is $1,700 American. I would just get that instead. That's what I would do instead. Like, it would go farther. The watch is cool, do not get me wrong. I'd go buy fan-made Etsy merch. That too. Like fan art would be great. I would be down with like $2,400 worth of fan art. That would be cool. That would be cool. All right, let me minimize this. We're going to change categories in a minute. So if you want to grab the Resident Evil chat badge, you either need to sub or gift a sub to grab it. I'm going to change the category in a few minutes. While we're waiting on that, I am going to show off the Gunnar website one more time and just remind y'all that when you are shopping for some Gunnars, you're going to use code ZOMBIE to save a bunch of money. I actually have these. I have these coming in a clear lens. They make them in clear for the prescription. I have them coming in clear for prescription strength, and I'm really excited about them because I love these. I have them already. They're my favorite pair on this website. The Dooms are. I have them in the Amber Max right now, but I wanted prescription strength ones. So the prescription ones, the official ones. But yeah, you can use my link or you can use code ZOMBIE and it saves you money. Money saves you money. Anyway, all right, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I need my dashboard back. Thank you. I'm not gonna play a lot of Cult of the Lamb, but I am gonna boot up some Cult of the Lamb. Because we have our streamathon for my birthday coming up on the 24th. I'll be starting at 2 p.m. Central, and we'll be playing the Woolhaven update that is coming out on the 22nd. So Woolhaven is the new Cult of the Lamb expansion that's coming out. It's apparently a pretty massive expansion. Oh, it's on the wrong channel. Give me a second. Ugh. Give me 1 second. That's why we're testing. That's why we're running tests. Nothing's set up right. Load. Okay. It's working now. It's the new Woolhaven update. We're going to be running this on the streamathon, and we'll have incentives based around Woolhaven. If I do play DBD during the streamathon, because it is a timed streamathon, there will also be incentives for the other games. So be some DBD, might do a speed run. You never know. You never know. Let me see if I can get my controller to work. Okay. Let's see here. If you are not part of the cult yet, feel free to, I need to enable the extensions. Give me a second. 1 second. Let me go. I just need to enable the channel points, not the extension, the channel points. And then I need to go to extensions and enable the Cult of the Lamb one instead of the Tooltips one. There it is. No. Activate on overlay 1. All right. You might have to refresh the stream. But the Cult of the Lamb overlay is now, or extension is now activated, so you should be able to mess with the game. You should be allowed to mess with the game now. Yes, this is the right cult. Okay. We'll see what we're, oh, there's poop on the ground. Let's clean up the poop. Ooh, a maid dress. Okay, cool. I forgot we unlocked that. I forgot. Zach was just smelling the poop, I guess. I'm not really sure what was going on there. I think Zach was smelling some poop. Devotion 6. There we go. More useful on excursions. What do you want? Oh, I thought she wanted something. All right. So I do not have. That's weird. I don't have any gold bars, unfortunately. I don't have any gold bars. Okay. I vaguely remember what's going on here. Vaguely remember. Do I have a cultist yet? It's been so long since I played this game that I don't remember. Where? Oh. How do I pull up? There we go. All right. Can I? Can I not look at my cult members? How do I look at my cult members? Okay. They don't make this. Oh, yep, there you are. You're right here. You're the eagle, maybe? This is you. Ooh, I think you're almost fully leveled up. Yee. Heck yeah. Boom. Fully leveled. Level 2. Cool. Cool. So what I need to do first is grab more gold bars. And to do that, I need more gold. Okay. Actually. There we go. Okay, that works. No, I think Resi 9 is going to be a really good game. I think they did a good job aging Leon up, but still, like, he's still, I don't know. I'm honestly excited to see some of their characters age a little bit. Like, when they did Death's Island, they didn't age Jill up at all. They used her Resi 3 character model, and, like, I get it. If you just really like the Resi 3 character model, that's really all Capcom had to say. You know, like, they didn't have to lie or anything. They could have just been like, we really like the Resi model. Okay, whatever, dude. I get it. It's cool. The tank top is, like, awesome. Sure, whatever. But, like, I kind of got the vibe that they just are scared to let the ladies age, and that annoys me. So them letting, like, first it was Chris, now it's Leon. And, like, both look good for their age. I mean, not that they're that old, but they do look different. And, like, I can dig that. Because Jill did not look different. Claire looks different sometimes. Like, when Claire appears in movies and games, they have changed her character model quite a lot over the years. So I don't know what the fascination with Jill is. But Claire has looked different over the years. So it's I don't know. I'm also glad they left the Resi 7 Chris Redfield model behind. I'm glad that was a one and done kind of thing. And the conspiracy theories around blonde Chris Redfield are so funny to me cuz uh because they're like that wasn't really Chris. um that wasn't really Chris. And I was like I kind of have to agree with you. I don't know why he would have like Backstreet Boys hair. Like I don't know where that's coming from. Um Wild times. Why are we pooping? Why are we pooping on the ground? Why are we pooping on the ground, y'all? Stop pooping on the ground. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. Stop pooping on the ground. Oh my god. I swear. I swear. But mm, it'll be interesting either way. Is this a Knucklebones table? I forgot we got that. All right. Is there anybody in chat that wants to be a cultist that hasn't yet? Because I've got one lined up to come in. I just haven't brought him in yet. I tend to wait until there's enough people here that like actually want a cult member before I activate it. Because you can't back out of this. All right. So if you've never done this before, what's going to happen or what should happen? It didn't wait. It didn't let me. Hold on. I might have to restart the game. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. I have to connect the game. Give me a second. I haven't done that in a while, so it's acting up. Your game is now connected. And then the Twitch extension should be installed on the channel. That it is. Okay, we are good. We are good now. So, this should work now. Let's see if it works. Follow a raffle. Here we go. Okay, so the way this works is you're going to see a pop-up on screen. I think you have to be on desktop. It's going to ask if you want to join the raffle. If you win the raffle, you have to customize your cult member. So don't like enter the raffle and then leave. Stick around, customize your cult member, approve it, and hit accept. And then so that way we're not stuck in a loading screen waiting on you, okay? I'm older than Ethan Winters. Although at this point, I think most of my chat is probably older than Ethan Winters. There's a couple of wee babs here, but I think we all got a couple years on him. A couple years. I don't know what that was about. All right, so the pop-up should have happened. Does anybody not see it? There we go. I'm going to end the raffle. All right, there you go. All right, I'm going to hit continue. Is that what you wanted to look like? Oh, I have to. I'm so confused. That is what you wanted to look like? You're good with that? Oh, they let you customize it and then that's new. Used to, I think you had to win and then you got to customize. Hold on, I want to look up. Evil character ages. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go with it. Oh, that's weird. All right, you are a cult member. Cult member. All right. So 2 years ago, 2024, Chris was 50, Jill was 49, Barry is 63, Rebecca's 43. They spoilered out Wesker's name, but he's 63 years old. Billy would be 51. Claire is 44. Sherry is 37. Ada's 49. Carlos is 46. Jill robbing the cradle. Most of these people don't matter. A lot of these other people don't really matter. Because they're all side characters. Ethan. That's not correct, I don't think. No, maybe it is. Okay, so as of 2 years ago, Ethan and Mia were 39, and Zoe would have been 29. So. Neat. I guess that's correct. That sounds right. All right, where's my controller? I've lost track of everything. Ooh, I forgot about the spiders. Forgot about the spiders. Why are people sick? Why are people... I'm so confused. Why are people sick? Oh, no, they're hungry. They're not sick. View upgrades. I don't need to view the upgrades. Do I need to view the upgrades? I thought I have all the upgrades. I have all the upgrades. Why won't you let me... From Batman. Collect reward from Batman. I'm confused. All right, we got 2 people that are hungry, so let's just go ahead and cook some food real quick. There we go. Oh, I see. It's Twitch. It's a Twitch thing. That's why I can interact with it. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's Ploodles. What is Ploodles doing? Why is Ploodles not asleep? There we go. Go sleep. I did wake them up. I'm also confused about you, bud. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing, bud? I've been calling Bolter Bud a lot lately. I think it's funny. Why do we have a follower named Batman? I don't understand. I will force you to sleep in a tent, I swear. I love this place when I was young, but now my eyes are open. You are nothing but a false prophet. Nope. Hold on. Dang it. Let me talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk. Talk. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. What's his name? Shrek? I think his name was Shrek. We'll go over here and put Shrek in the stocks. Shrek. Where is Shrek? Shrek. What do you mean I can't put him into... Is he leaving? I don't understand. Where did he go? There he went. Oh, he's leaving. He's heretical in the I'm out of here, you're a loser kind of way. Got it. Got it. Okay. I feel bad for Leon. He's been doing the same thing. It's same stuff, different decade, and that is wild. This is a good showcase. They did a good job. All right. They're not starving anymore, so let's go do a sermon so they don't yell at me while I'm doing said sermon. Sometimes they like to yell at me. It's a hell of a cold this year. Oh, geez. What's going on with the temple? What's going on with the temple? Oh, I got 3. So I can update the icon. Or... we still haven't unlocked those. So... I'm just going to keep collecting, I think. Hello, Rebel. How you doing? We're just, we're fooling around in Cult of the Lamb. We watched the Resi 9 showcase. It was pretty awesome. And then we talked about it, and we found out that some zombies mutate after you kill them, and they get back up. But you can create zombombs, bombs, and explode the zombies. So that's fun. Explodey zombies. Explodey zombies. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Aw, why is everybody pooping? Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Everybody just pooping. Just out here, everybody pooping. Ooh, gold poop. Man, now I gotta clean all this up. Oh no, somebody's sick. Somebody is sick. That's no good. Where's the rest of the poop? I don't know where the rest of it is. Rip randomly on Maine? Is that what happened? Is he dead? Did he? What's Strawberry want? Oh, that's Batman. Cool. No, they're sick. Oh, okay. Wait, where is my medical tent? There it is. I can fix this. I can fix this. And we'll die in a few days. Nice. Fixed it. Problem solved. I remember when this game first launched and people were having the hardest time keeping their cult members like in the cult. Like people just kept leaving their cult. Like they would struggle to have more than like 10 members at a time. And I was over here with like 32 cult members because I don't actually play this game. What I do is I resource manage. I don't actually adventure in this game very much. I mostly just preach and feed my cult, and then I build stuff. And every so often I'm like, I should go do a thing, and then I will occasionally go adventure into the great unknown, and then I come back and I resource manage again. I like resource managing. I do, it's fun. It's the most fun part of this game. It's the most fun part of this game. So for the streamathon, we're gonna have incentives, like bring a cult member back, sacrifice a cult member. What were the other ones? There was another in between one. I think it was like do a ritual of your choice. Might have been like do a ritual of your choice. And then I think the highest reward was marry the lamb. Because you can actually marry your followers in this game, which I think is really funny. I find that really funny. All right, let's do confession for this actually. And then we're gonna hit Mia because I would like to level up a little bit. I would like to level up a little bit. I just like the bartender. I think he's fun. The bartender is fun. Can I talk to you, please? Thank you. I've got to absolve you of your sin. Nice. Got it. That was a cool mechanic when they added it. I don't know if I think I told you guys the story, but I was getting my COVID vaccine when I lived in Colorado, and it was shortly before the last update came out. And the last update, they added boogie nights. They added a love tent. And now you can have little cultlings by pairing up members of your cult. They have to you do have to liquor them up a little bit, I think. But anyway, I don't remember. I don't remember. But you can have little babies. And I was talking about it, how it's a PG-13 game. But they're adding, you know, that stuff to it. And the lady sitting across from me at the pharmacy looked up and she was like, "Are you talking about Cult of the Lamb?" She's like, "I'm not trying to eavesdrop, but are you talking about Cult of the Lamb?" And I was like, "Yes." She was like, "Oh my God, I love that game so much." So we got to talk about it for a while while we waited. Why are y'all crying? It's wild to me that people will drink stuff and then like start fighting. There was this song, How Did It Go? Ye of Old Faith. Okay. Not really sure where that was going. Woo! What are you doing? What you doing? Nice. Very nice. Ooh. I can't actually level Ploodles up anymore. I can't actually level Ploodles up anymore. Why is Mira still asleep? And then there's a little nest for the baby. When you have a baby. Did you just break something? You just broke something. Oh, that stinks. That's okay though. I can fix it. Dang. Skill checks for days. Oh man. Gotta clean up the mess. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Boom, we gonna dance. We gonna have a good little time. Good times. Poodles is cute. All right. And then, ooh, can I grab? Yes. Might be able to grab more devotion. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Because what you can do. So if you get enough, for anybody that hasn't played this game, you can get a bunch of devotion. After you beat the game the first time, other stuff unlocks. And then Frank shows up, who is like a mythical being and a god that we named Frank. And you give him the devotion and he gives you a gift. So we just got a item. I forget what this is. Follower form. Oh, it's a bunny with a star on its head. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it's kind of cute. And then we can actually get new followers over here. Like that. New followers like that. Cool. So if anybody else wants to join the cult, let me know. I've got a follower ready for indoctrination. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Zom Squad. We're going to make zombombs. I have an idea. In honor of Resi 9, I'm going to come up with a shot, and it's going to be called the Zombomb. I need to rewatch the Resi showcase. I'm gonna make a shot. I'm gonna come up with it. It's gonna take a few days because I'm gonna have to experiment. And I'm gonna rewatch the Resi showcase and look at like the design for those little bombs that she made. And see what I can do. I might have to go to the liquor store. I don't really drink. Is my thing. I don't really drink. It's not really my thing. Like I'll have a glass of wine here and there, but I used to be a bartender and I used to make really good drinks. Like people would come see me at my bar for me. Like if they knew I was working, they were coming in. So we're gonna call it the Zombomb. I'm gonna get it made. I'll post the recipe for you guys in the Discord. But what I'm gonna do is also post it in the Capcom Discord. In honor of the zombie bombs. Zombomb. I think that's gonna be the name of the zombie bombies. Zombomb. Diamond, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Excuse me for burping on you. More of a hiccup, but you know, it's whatever. Welcome in. So we're gonna do a little sermon for our cult. You know, I would actually take a Cult of the Lamb collab with Gunnar as well. I think a collab with Gunnar would be like, for Cult of the Lamb would be so cute. Be so cute. I don't know what it like. It would have to be red, obviously, like because his eyes are red. It would have to be red lenses, but we'll figure it out. Do you guys want to do a ritual? What do we want to do? Let's do that. Let's harvest our crops. Now, don't forget, I do have a streamathon coming up next week on the 24th, and we're going to be playing the expansion of this game. And there will be incentives related to this game. So it's my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday next week. Gonna be another year older, which really doesn't bother me. I've never really worried about aging. It's whatever. It's aging. It's everybody does it. It's fine. If you don't, I need to know how. I need to know. I want to know if you do not age, you should share your secrets, because I just want to interview you. I really don't want to live forever. I'm already tired. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm already tired. Immortality sounds exhausting. You know how Leon's tired of doing the same job for 30 years? I am tired from doing all of this for 30 years plus. So I don't really want to live for thousands of years. That sounds rough, but I want to know your secrets, and I would like to interview you. I would like to interview you if you do not age. I will not be weird about it. I will not be weird about it. I won't pull a Bella Swan or do anything creepy. I just have questions. I have questions. That's not what I wanted. I have questions. Your birthday's 3 days after mine. Yeah, it's next week. I worry about aging next year. You got this. You got this. Not a big deal. People, I think hypermobility and Botox for my migraines. You know that? Fair. Very fair. Botox is so interesting to me. Like, I don't fault anybody that, like, whether you're getting it for migraines or you're getting it for, like, cosmetic things. Like, I don't care. Do what you want. It's your body. I don't give a shit. And I don't look down on people that get, like, cosmetic surgery. Like, if it makes you feel good, do it. Like, not my business. I don't care. If I had buku money, I'd probably do the same thing. But anyway, I'm always interested to see what goes in and out of fashion when it comes to cosmetic surgeries, because it seems like every 10 years it changes again. Like, we go from, like, one type of look and one type of, like, aesthetic, and then we bounce to another one, and then, like, 10 years later we're back to the original, and it's wild to me. Like, I think having to keep up with that would exhaust me too. I think I would be tired about that. I want godhood, and that's fine by me. Keep the immortality. If I were literally a god and that's why I had immortality, I would be annoyed. I would be so annoyed. I don't know. I am not the right person for it. I would be tired. This shit again. Like, you know, be so tired. Oh my God, I'd be tired. Body feels like 80 and riddled with pain. Oh no, I get it in my shoulders too. The difference is immense. That is, Botox for medical things is wild. Botox is the shit they can do with that is just absolutely wild. I need to cook something. Everybody's starving. Everybody's hungry. Next year I have to start getting another chat. Oh no. Oh no. Now y'all remember, don't tell me your exact age, please. Not because, like, I don't think I know we're all adults here. I have a thing about going with exact ages, like, stick with the decade that you were born in. But, like, anytime, like, you could be 79 and a half years old, but as soon as you tell chat you're 79 and a half years old, some 13-year-old will show up and be like, I'm 13. And then I have to ban them. But then everybody on Twitch knows that this account is owned by a 13-year-old, and I don't want them to get, like, bad attention. I don't need anybody knowing who's a minor on Twitch, if that makes sense. But that another check you're not looking forward to. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's no fun. Honestly, it's people people with vaginas have been getting checks since they were like somewhere between 13 and 16 years old, right? Like if I have had to have a yearly inspection with my legs and stirrups for my whole life, I think you got this. I think getting a free ride until now, I think you got this. Like, I gave Mirafa flowers, but it's not enough. I need to wow them. Batman's trying to woo Mira. You have a few checks a year. Yeah, I did get an IUD. But I had like the easiest time with mine, so I only have to be seen like once a year. Splendid vegetable feast. Do I have that? I don't think I have that. No, I need radishes, it looks like. Do I have radish seeds? I don't know if I have radish seeds. Let me look. I do have beetroot. Sorry, not radish. Not radish. Let's get these planted. There we go. We'll grab that. But no, those checks are not fun. I'm sorry you got to go through that. That is, I find it weird, like for any gender, I find it weird that the way to check certain things seems just very almost medieval in it, like medieval torture in its practice. Like some of these checks humans have to go through, you would think they would have found a better way to do some of them by now, but like apparently not. And that to me is absolutely just the silliest thing. Yeah, okay, so I need the beetroots. We don't have that. Why are y'all still hungry? Y'all eat so much. Dang. Okay, hold on. So for this veggie meal, oh, I have more than enough. More than enough pumpkins. So we're good. Totally good. Does not matter. All good. Hi, Bremelina. How you doing? I find it weird that you had to argue for that. I've never had to. I haven't yet had to get a mammogram. But I feel like if I wanted one and I told a doctor like it's like breast cancer is prevalent on like my grandma's side of the family, even though it's not, like if I told them that, you'd think they'd be probably like a little more keen to like help me out. Sacred and Blue Sonia have become friends. Y'all are friends. So in game, your cultist and Sack's cultist are now friends. We're both married to Red and Red's game. That's fun. That's funny. I just listened to a podcast about colonoscopies, and they inflate you like a balloon. It was a long time ago. I had a part-time. No, I had a partner part-time. I had a partner that had to get a colonoscopy, and I was present before and after. And he said he didn't remember any of it. He didn't remember any of it, so I don't really know what goes on during those. Fire team polyamory. That's funny though. That's hysterical. I'd be a cute balloon. So I also have heard during hysterectomies they inflate your abdomen with air as well. And they use like this was like 12 years ago. I had two friends get hysterectomies. They use the same amount of air for most people, and so, like, one of my friends was, like, teeny tiny, like, itty bitty, and then the other gal was, like, very tall and very, like, wide, um, and the taller friend said her recovery was, like, it sucked, but it was fine, but my smaller friend was like, "I hurt for days, even with the pain meds," so she did not neither one of them had a fun time, but one recovered quite a bit quicker just because her body was already a little bigger. Oh, the prep for a colonoscopy is yeah, that was not fun. Um, I left him to that. Uh, meant the days of fasting. Oh, I thought you meant the drink. Apparently that drink is gross. I also thought you meant the clean out. Um the partner that I had to drink the drink, and he did not have a good time. But uh okay. So most people seem to be taken care of. So we should be good to do a sermon. Um and then yeah, should be good to go. What's funny is I don't think I've married anybody in this cult. Um I don't really know how you check though. Followers, there they are. Usually it shows, doesn't it? No. Yeah. That's why I made it an incentive for the streamathon. Ragged robes have been crafted in the tailor. Simple robes. Peasant peasant blouse. Laborer tunic. Hold on, let me move. Ragged robes. Those are actually kind of cool. Those are kind of cool. Who wants to wear them? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I did it wrong. That's fine. Let's see here. I actually don't suck at this. Okay. So let's select a follower. Um and we'll put them on red. We'll put them on red. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I think I have another pair of those, but we'll save them. Boom. There we go. I'm such a lurker that I don't even know if I'm in Red's cult, honestly. I don't even know. I don't even know if I am. I may have joined the stream long enough to end up in the cult. I just don't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long. I don't know. Why are you still there, dude? Still there. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. Because if we don't, he's gonna leave the cult before I have time to claim it. It's been a minute. I just lurk in other people's streams. Like, I've been to, like, quite a few of Cole's streams, and I don't think I've ever said a word. I might have said a word once just to say hi. Yeah, I think I talked to Cole once just to say hi and to be silly about it, because I think I was, like, I had a glass of wine that night. But like all the other ones that I've been in of his, I don't say anything. My game froze. I don't know what to do about it. My game froze. I'm sad. Ma'am. Ma'am! I guess this is a good time to mention that tonight is sponsored by a Gunnar, and you can get your own pair of blue light blocking glasses with code ZOMBIE while I reload the game. Oh no, I'm a huge lurker over there. That's literally all I do is lurk in other streams. I rarely speak up. I don't know. It's just comfortable to lurk. Honestly, I have more fun lurking. I don't know. Just weird. All right, I'm gonna take a real short break, run to the restroom. I'll be right back, and y'all are gonna behave while we do that. And I am also going to plug in my keyboard because apparently it is dying again. Emote and copy pasta. The bigger streams, yeah. Like I don't mind saying something in the bigger streams because it kind of gets lost in the shuffle, and like emotes are fine. But smaller streams are just like sometimes I talk, but it's more of a lurk thing because I'm always working and doing stuff. So anyway, I'll be right back. Y'all aren't missing anything because I won't be here. Pushed a button. Okay, let's get you situated. We got like 27 seconds left on the ad break. 94%. Oh, Cyberpunk? That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oh, jeez. Store oh, they have a vinyl? That's cute. That's cute. Okay, where's my controller? You know, I ordered a new controller. That is like pink and blue. Found out it's called like the Heartbreaker or something. I ordered a new controller because I was under the assumption that Xbox controllers had not changed since I got this one, because I have not had this one that long. They have. So my rechargeable batteries do not work on the new controller. And so if I want to have rechargeable batteries, I have to buy a whole new charging stand. So I think I'm just going to return it. Yep. What's funny is this isn't even this isn't a 360 controller. I don't even know if this, apparently this is an Xbox One controller, and I got an Xbox XS controller. And they are slightly different enough that the batteries don't work. So it didn't say that in the listing. I didn't even think to look. I forgot that more Xboxes have come out than I've been able to keep track of. Welcome back, everybody. So I think I'm just going to return it and use this one until it wears out more, and then I'll have to get a new one. Until then I'll have to get a new one. But for now, I think I'm just going to make this work. All right. Oh, my controller's off. It turned itself off. Why is my creator program on the screen? I keep forgetting to turn that off when I'm not playing DVD. That's okay. All right. What in the world? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to play this game. And hopefully it boots up correctly, since the game crashed. Sadly. The game sadly crashed. But that's okay. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Goodness. Okay. I don't know where we got to, so I'm not really sure what's been done and what hasn't. Looks like the beetroot seeds are in, but they have not sprouted yet. So we did regress a little bit, but that's okay. We lost a little bit of progress. That is all right, though. Not a big deal. It's just a game. It's just a game. It's all good. It's all good. We good. All right. Are y'all hungry? No, we're good. We're good there. Okay. I think we're going to do a little adventuring while everybody is doing okay. Just a little bit of adventuring. So Pilgrim's Passage. No. Calamar and Shamura. Calamar's the ocean. Yes. We'll go do this. We'll go do this one. If I remember right. I don't actually remember now that I think about it, but I think Calamar was the ocean. Aw, man. We're resummoning that. I hate axes. I hate the axes so much. Okay. The axes make me sad. This is cute, though. Who is... Aw, he's running away. He's so cute. He left. He left me. He left me. All right, let's go beat people up with my slow axe. With an axe. Stop it. Stop it. This one's not as slow as I thought it was. That's good. Gee, it's good. Nope, you're going away. Aw, man, you're going away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Quit. All of y'all quit. I ain't want none. I don't want none. I don't want to do it. Not me. You got to beat up the environment so it knows who's boss. And to get free stuff. And to get all the free stuff. Yay. No. 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 I say no. Let's go get a tarot card. I like the tarot reader. He's cool. All right, what we got? No, we're going to do more damage. I want to do more damage. Bam. Smack. Bam and smack. All right. Ah, no, don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Ah, no. Dang it. Ow. Jerk. Do not jump on me. It's rude. Jumping on people's rude. Let's see if I can bounce these into each other. Yeah, I can. I can bounce them into each other. Stop it. Swing and a miss. Ooh, tarot card. Tarot card. When hit down to half a heart, all enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Nice. Nice. I'm down for it. Stop it. Stop it. Quit. Quit hitting me. Stop hitting me. Sir, how did that not hit? How did that not hit? There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in 10 seconds. I'm just grabbing all the gems because I need them. Why is the game so loud? The game's really loud. Sorry about that. Okay, which way did I go? I think I'm going this way. Hummer. Oh no, 6 has died. 6 has died. We're gonna go save the follower because I want another follower. We refuse to convert. At least I don't have to fight anybody for you. You just want to join, which is pretty cool. Makes things easier. Sometimes you have to battle a bunch of things to get a new follower, and it's like, meh. Are you worth it? Let me work it. That's how my brain works. What is this? Exhume body. I don't know if this is a good idea. Was that a bad idea? I'm not super positive. What is this? Found a herd. Taken care of. Let the worm know I seek the next. Lost message 1. Okay. Cool. I get. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. I'm just hanging out. Don't ask me any questions. I'll tell you no lies. Don't test me. Can I have? Oh, I'm gonna take. Okay. Boom. Bounce. Aw, man. Dang it. You weren't supposed to hit me. What are you doing? Get back here. What in the world? Boom. Hey, I found a follower. Aw, man. I did not find a follower. It's baby Shrek. You're nothing but a leader of lies. I will show the others the truth. Why are you big? I don't understand. Ow. What is this is nonsense. Follower meat. Shrek is mean. Why is he mean to me? I don't like him being mean to me. Bounce. I was kind of hoping they would bounce more. I was kind of really wanting them to bounce a little bit. Stop it. Stop it. I still have to cook that vegetable feast, but the beetroots haven't blossomed yet. If you don't quit that jumping around, I swear. Okay. Boom. Devastating melee attack that also summons ghosts. Divine Guardian. Oh, no, we're gonna do that one. Wee. Okay. We gotta go back 2, it looks like. Dang, we gotta go back 2 rooms. 2 rooms, and then we can go down here. Down here. Wee. Aw, man, he gonna blow up on me. Stop it. That shouldn't have counted. I'm gonna have to take Bolter to the dog park tomorrow. I'm off work, I think. Need to double check that. But so the good news is I go back to work. I'm off for today and I'm off tomorrow and Saturday. And then I go back to work for like 2 days. And then I'm off for 5 days, which is why are we not? What did you guys do? What did you do? You made stuff harder. He won't swing left. He didn't want to swing left. I was so confused. The flock is ready for another sermon. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Quit. No. Shame on you. Shame. Shame on you. Are we at the end yet? Nope. We are not at the end yet. How many hearts do I got left? 3? That's kind of annoying. Well, they just explode on contact, don't they? Oh man. Stop. Getting out of here. There we go. Why is Bolter barking at the world right now? He barking. Why is he barking at the world? It is 7:30, y'all. Like, we don't have to be doing all that. Earlier, he was barking out the front door. And I was like, if there is nothing out there, I'm going to be so unhappy. And I go look, and no one was out there. I was like, dude, like, at least be useful. At least tell me when someone's there. If you cry wolf all the time, I'll never believe you when someone is actually there. I won't believe you. You got to save it for the reals times. Okay. Let's go fight the big bad. Aw, man, we ain't there yet. I thought this was the big bad. Big bad. Big bad. Big bad. Big bad. I thought we were there. Ow. Cool. All right. I actually kind of like my weapons, so I don't... Ooh. Oh, no, that's even slower. No, I'm good. I ain't about moving slow. I ain't want to move slow. I'm fast. Super fast. Fast as fuck, boys. You know? That kind of fast. Boom. All right. Let's sure her. Boom, boom, boom. Just gonna power walk through this. We'll end up where we're supposed to be someday. 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 There we go. I don't think there's really anything in here to destroy, so let's go get a tarot card. Tarot cards. And then I should have 3 new followers back at camp. And I want that one. If you want to join the cult, you'll be able to, because I'll have at least 3 new followers. I'm so confused. Oh, I've got to go back 1 room. I see. I understand now. I've got to go back and then to the right. And then up. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what are you? What are you? I don't know that I want to sacrifice my health. What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me? Weapon damage has been increased. But I did have to give up a heart for that, so yeah. Is whatever. All right, let's go downstairs. Has anybody been playing the Animal Crossing update yet? Is it good? I know it's good, but I'm like, oh, I got my heart back. Like, I don't know that I have time for it. And I want to play it so bad. Basil bub. Boom. Boom. He is a chicken. Aw, man. Boom. 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 Bounce. Bounce with it. Bounce. Bounce. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Dang. Aw, man. If you don't quit, sir, I swear what is this nonsense? Oh my gosh, stop. Stop. Quit. 3.0. The what? The Animal Crossing update? It's good. I like it. I'm gonna need to play it. I'm gonna need to play it. But I don't really have time right now, which makes me sad about it. Unfortunately. Gonna decorate like a mad woman. Is it like really cool? Is there like a lot of really cool new decorations? Maybe I boot up the Switch tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta clean the house and take Bolter to the dog park, but I have not planned anything else for tomorrow. So maybe that's what I do. I might do that. And then maybe hang out in the Discord tomorrow night. I've been having fun hanging out with you guys, so maybe do that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We might play DBD again. I don't know. I don't stream tomorrow, so it's kind of just a free day to do whatever I want. All right. Let's grab all of this. You can redecorate villagers' homes now so they don't look bad. I can finally have a completely custom island. Girl, what? I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. If there's nobody in the audience that wants to join the cult, I'm going to save all the new followers for the streamathon so that we have plenty of new followers for that. Now, if you're here now and you want to join, I'll do the follower raffle, but otherwise I'm going to wait. Oh, wait, I need to go get the beetroot. Storage update's not cheap. I used to play the turnip market. So during COVID, the stalk market, yes. There was a like huge community of people and a website that you could jump on. And basically with a little time traveling, you could go buy a whole lot of turnips on Sunday, and then you could fly to random people's islands and give them like a little bit of cash to sell all your turnips. And so I played the stalk market for a while, and I cheated. I cheated. I have a lot of money in Animal like a lot of money in Animal Crossing. Because I was bored during COVID. I was bored. I put 1,200 hours into Animal Crossing during my COVID at home day. Like when it launched, I got the game 3 days later because I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna like it. And I remember talking to my ex about it. I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna like this, but like I kind of want to play it because nothing else is going on. Like we have to stay at home and I have nothing else to do. And I've already put like 300 hours into Resident Evil 2. So like, I don't know what to do. And so he bought it for me. And he was like, yeah, I don't think you're going to like it either. And then I put 1,200 hours into it with a quickness. So, and I have nothing to show for it. My island is a disaster zone. But I played that game. It was actually, I was playing that game so much that I actually, when I started kind of streaming, I streamed that game for a little while. That game is the reason that, I don't play E-rated games on stream. Oh, real quick, guys, we are going to end the Gunnar segment. If you are watching over on Gunnar socials, hop on over to twitch.tv/ZombeeAttack and say hi. Tell me what your favorite frames are. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight while we did a Gunnar-sponsored stream. And thanks to Gunnar for sponsoring us. So awesome.